What if you know that now is the time to surrender? Meaning surrender everything that you thought you needed and wanted in order to raise your vibration. That is your natural frequency that has all the blessings that are ready to pour into your life. Stay tuned to the very end of this video because I'm going to be sharing with you some awakening key pointers in order for you to just surrender it all and allow your natural vibration to just allow in all of your blessings that you know you solely deserve right here, right now. Up, you beautiful beings. Welcome to the Awakenones community. If you've been on this journey with me so far, you are so dearly loved and send you so much gratitude. But if you're new to this channel, my name is Brittny Fontanez, and what I do is I assist people in awakening to their power so they can find their infinite love within. On this channel, I speak about spirituality, self-development, astrology, metaphysics, all that esoteric content to simplify your spiritual journey. But if you're watching this video, I'm just sending you mad love, mad light, mad blessings just for your journey so you can be at ease with who you are, as you are, where you are. But if you're already watching this, hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and also hit that notification button so you'll be notified when I post videos, which is 3 times out the week. And lastly, if you're going to do all that good stuff, I mean, you might as well just follow me on Instagram, as I post daily for your betterment and upliftment, so you can walk on your spiritual journey with more enlightenment and unconditional love for who you are and for who you are meant to be. But right now, I'm out at I don't know where I'm at, but I know it is beautiful, it is peaceful, and I was called to do a video today. But you know, awaken ones, you beautiful kings and queens and goddesses and gods, you know, right now what's going on this planet is that, you know, Messiah, whatever you want to think of Messiah, God, source, higher power, whatever you believe in that is beyond your own self, is calling us forth not only to be of service, but to finally step into our full power. And a lot of people are still struggling with surrendering and letting go of all the things they think they need in order to be their best divine self. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to surrender in order to raise your vibration. And the reason why is because when you raise your vibration, once you surrender everything you thought you needed and wanted, your vibration, your natural core frequency will rise. And that core frequency that's within you, that source God put within you, is the very congruent vibration that's going to attach, I don't want to say attach actually, grab onto your blessings and allow them to come forth into your physical reality. Because now is the time that, you know, we need to start stepping into our power and really fully have faith that we have the capability to manifest anything that we want. And I'm not just talking about money, you guys. You know, money is great, having a great career is great, being of service is wonderful, but none of that matters if you don't feel fulfilled within yourself. So this is why I want to do this video, because surrendering allows you to raise your vibration in order to feel what true happiness is. And happiness is not outside of you and what you gain next or the destination. Happiness and fulfillment is truly about how to fully love yourself without needing anything conditionally. And that's what I'm about to get in with you guys right now. I had to write all this down because, you know, I can't remember all this by heart. But the first tip is how to surrender to raise your vibration. And that is, step out of the shadows of your past and awaken to the love within you. And what I mean by that is that the reason why majority of us feel like we can't surrender or move forward is because we're still stuck in these patterns of stories, believing that these stories create rules and we got to live by those rules. To be honest with you, the ego only creates rules. The ego tries to control everything in life in order to make things happen. That is too logical, and that's why we feel so stressed out. That's why we feel like life is so difficult. That's why we feel stagnant, is because we're not allowing true source to come within and to actually show us our path and lead us. Because guess what? We have internal guidance that has the path carved out for us. Yes, do we add to it? Absolutely. But no matter what, we are guided, and we got to be open to that. And the mind is not open to that. And that is why you got to step out of the shadows of your past, because your past are just stories that limit your potential and your love. And if you're a divine being, if you're watching this video right now, you're a divine being, you're a light worker, you know the spiritual world, you do your inner work. Now is the time to just surrender and let go of all the things that don't serve you anymore, because what you think you need and want is truly not what's best for your soul. And that's what we got to recognize, is that Now is the time to really step forth and find the love within ourselves. And how do we do that? How do we surrender and just find the love within ourselves, allow it to express it? Is by realizing that when you can let go of external things that you want, as in people, as in love, as in money, as in career, you start to realize that the true power of happiness lies within you. If you don't love yourself, it don't matter what you have in your life, because it's never going to fulfill you the way that yourself has the capability to do so. So the way to express that love within your soul is by realizing that you come on this earth with nothing, you guys. I say this in all of my videos. And you're going to die with nothing. So what are you doing? Today could be your last day on earth. What frequency are you sending out to the universe that's going to be beneficial to make it feel like this was the best experience of your life? And the reason why I ask this question is because we are leaving not only a legacy, but we're leaving a frequency that's going to assist the collective when we're gone. So if today is going to be your last day, I want to ask you internally something deep, is what frequency are you giving out to the universe that's going to benefit the collective rather than you think is going to benefit you? Because at the end of the day, when you can step forth in that love and extend it out, that's the hugest blessing you could give to the universe, is by being your best self, is by showing up and saying, you know what, if I don't have this, it's all right. I am whole and complete no matter what. And there's nothing more fulfilling than knowing that you are whole and complete without nothing. And I will know, I was guilty of this. I was guilty of being attached to things, of being attached to people, you know, trying to prove my worth and showing my perfections rather than my imperfections. And, you know, a lot of people didn't believe me. A lot of people didn't stick around, you know. But I had to realize, at the end of the day, the only person that's going to make me happy is me. And that's what I want to extend out to you, is that you find the love within yourself by realizing, who do you want to be today, rather than thinking who you used to be or thinking who you must be. Who do you want to be today? And that is the only way to step out of the shadows of your past and really express that love within yourself. So that is the first way to surrender and raise your vibration. So the second one is, second way of surrendering is make room for your dreams to breathe. Create space for your desires by learning how to be happy now. Listen, I know that's easier said than done, but this is coming from a person, as me, this is who I used to be, where I was miserable. I had great relationships, I had great friendships, and you know what? I ruined them. You know why? It's because I wasn't congruent in my own self. I didn't know my home frequency. And by the way, I did a video on that about home frequency. I highly suggest that you go check that out. But I didn't feel complete. And no matter what I had in my life, it didn't make me feel happy. So the reason why I want to say to you is, in order to surrender and raise your vibration, is to make space for your desires, make space for your blessings. And let me go back. And learn how to be happy now. Because at the end of the day, the universe is so paradoxical. There's so many portals to allow in your blessings. But when we only put the focal point on one thing that we believe is going to give us what we desire, then we're not allowing the universe to do its magic within our lives. That's why I'm saying, you know, make space for your blessings, as in let go of people who don't want to be in your life. Let go of things that didn't work out. Let go of the past. Let go of people not loving you. Let go of the judgment. Because at the end of the day, those very things are blocking your blessings from coming through. And you allow that. So I'm telling you, Awakened Ones, don't allow yourself to be cluttered up with things you know you don't want. Make space. And I guarantee you, if you make space, this is how you surrender. You make space by telling yourself, I'm good enough as I am. And when you can say I'm good enough as I am, guess what? You won't need anything. You won't want anything. And at the end of the day, when you start to realize that and be at peace with where your life is and fully accept it, oh, guess what? The ones who don't want anything or need anything, blessings just start pouring into their life. And the blessings that they do want, and guess what? They come so much better than their own expectation. So you surrender by creating space for your blessings. Allow the universe to show you the magic that it has for you. Because guess what? The universe devotes its love to us. That's why we were created, and that's why we were able to say yes to this experience. So allow the universe to show you a different way, but make space for yourself. And And I'm not telling you to heal. You don't need to heal anything. The healing process will come forth on its own. But don't resist what you need to let go of, because you need to grow out of it in order to make room for the new. So, when you can do that, you'll be happy wherever you go. You'll be happy with what you have. You'll be happy even in your own solitude. And when you open up your heart, meaning that I started to look at my heart as a huge bulge of light, to the point there wasn't even a heart. You know how the heart looks. There wasn't even heart. It's just light. And because I started doing that, seeing my heart as light, like, I've been so open. My shoulders actually don't hurt anymore. I can stand up straight, and I'm just walking around, and all of a sudden, good things are just coming to me. And I want to extend this out to you guys, is because now is the time to really just free yourself of all the baggage that you've been holding on to, because it ain't serving you. It ain't making space for your blessings to come through, and you deserve to live a happy life. But it all starts with just letting go of what you think you want and need, and allow the universe to show you better beyond your own expectation. So that's the second way of how to surrender and raise your vibration. Now the last one. This one's a big one, and I'm glad I saved this for last. The way to surrender and raise your vibration is that when you feel low, you have to let go. Just plain and simple. When you feel low, you have to let go. And how to do this is that you start by realizing you are the pioneer of your feelings. I'm gonna say that again. In order to do so, you are the pioneer of your feelings. And your feelings are your superpower, bro. What I mean by this is that when we feel low, we have to let go. It's because when we try to attach ourselves to external things, to worldly things, we think that's our completion, and that's us just trying to fill a void that will never be filled. But when you're low and you know you need to let go, the way to surrender is by realizing you are the pioneer of your emotions. Conditions don't determine how you feel unless you allow it. But you can't determine how you can feel about your conditions. And guess what? You are the pioneer of your life. You are the creator of your own reality. So when you can realize you can feel a certain way and not have anything disrupt that, you start to realize your superpower. And I want to let you guys know, the way people can manifest is by realizing that their emotions are the counterpoint in order to connect with the universe that creates worlds and manifests as blessings. So I'm extending this out to you, Awaken Ones, is that now is the time to realize that you're the pioneer of your emotions. Like, there's this saying that I like from my favorite mentor. He says the mind is like a garden. The thoughts are seeds. The water is your action, and the sun is your feelings. Why is the sun your feelings? It's because the sun shines on. The sun just shows brightness. It shows peace. It shows love. I'm telling you, you guys, your feelings are what is going to brighten up your day, but you can choose how to brighten up your day. Like what I do, I wake up every day with a smile. Once I open my eyes, I say thank you and I smile. Because I'm the pioneer of how I want to feel. Not my job, not people, not my love life, not what I desire, not what I need. And when I can do this, I start to realize I feel more connected to source. I feel more connected to the universe. I feel more connected to people. It's because my favorite affirmation is that God is my joy and supply. And it's true. When I feel connected to God, I feel anything is possible. And I feel so happy and joyful that I don't need anything to make me happy. But guess what? When I'm joyful and I'm happy, your feelings manifest everything you want. You attract everything you want. You become the magnet to what you desire. So, but don't, you guys, I'm telling you, don't manipulate your feelings in order to manifest things, because you won't manifest things the right way if you're not congruent with the vibration that you want to feel. So I'm telling you, don't feel joyful because you want to manifest. Feel joyful because it is your birthright to experience what joy is in this life that you solely asked to be in. And how do you do this? How do you become the pioneer of your feelings? Well, one, take a step back. When you feel low, take a step back. Instead of saying to yourself, why do I feel like this? Tell yourself, what is this trying to teach me? Perspective is everything. Perspective is everything. When you can change how the way you look at things, the way you look at change. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. So take a step back. and realize what life is trying to teach you. Because in order for you to become joyful, in order for you to manifest, in order for you to become who you will visualize yourself to be, you have to grow into that being. But you have to undo things that are gonna serve you in order to become that being, to receive what you want. So take a step back, allow the universe to show you what you need to learn, and trust in yourself. Trust there's goodness in life. Trust that there is a universe that wants the best for you. But you gotta realize that it all starts with how you want to feel. Nothing or no one's gonna make you happy. I don't care what relationship you're in, I don't care what kind of job you have, I don't care how much income you have. Happiness starts with how you want to feel. So if you want to be happy, if you want to be joyful, if you want to be peaceful, find ways to do so in your everyday life without attaching your feelings to anything. Because guess what? When you don't attach, you're free. And we deserve that freedom. So, that's what I want to share with you guys. I really hope you guys took a lot out of this video, and if it resonated with you, please like this video. Also share it for other people who might need to hear this message as well, and actually put in the comment section, you know, what is your experience? What did you learn out of this video? I really love connecting with you guys and seeing how I could assist you on your spiritual journey. But if you like this video, like I said, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and share this video with people that you feel might need to hear it. And lastly, subscribe to this channel, hit that notification button, and follow me on Instagram as I post real shit, deep shit, true shit, shit that's gonna inspire you to want to be your best self. But until then, Awaken ones, I'll see you on the next one. With bliss and love, I adore all of you. Namaste.